What's up guys, so today manunod tayo ng bright side ngayon. So mag-riddles tayo. Detective riddles to, pero maganda rin to. Let's see.
Hey, are you ready to think and grow older? Well, let me clarify. Let's check and see if you'd survive these 5 blood-chilling life situations. So, who doesn't love a good brain teaser or detective mystery to get the old wheels turning? Well, today, we're...
Wait lang guys. Ano ba naman to? May utak pa talaga din.
No, we're raising the stakes. You'll need to find the solution to these life or death situations if you want to come out of them alive.
Guys, pagkatapos ito, shoutout
You'll
ko.
have 20 seconds to think your answer over. Don't rush it. Try to employ both your logic and your lateral thinking. And if you need more time, there's no harm in pausing the video. Now that we're all set, let's go. Counting down from number 5, face to face with a ferocious lion. His whiskers tickle. Now, imagine you're on an African safari. Ah, so beautiful, right? Not quite. Something's gone wrong, and you've found yourself face to face with a ferocious...
Ganda ng lion, no? Stickman.
and hungry lion. Here are your options. Run away as fast as you can. Offer the king of the jungle something tasty, like the guy next to you. Lock eyes with it and make yourself look bigger. Hopefully, you'll never have to make a choice like this in real life. But for now, you've got just 20 seconds to pick the correct course of action.
Para sa akin ito eh. Kasi pag tumingin ka sa lion na mas malaki ka, titingin din sa'yo na malaki ka. Ano, tignan mo siya ng masama. Yun, gano'n lang ang tricks.
Now, if you decided that you need to intimidate the animal by trying to look bigger and maintaining eye contact, you're absolutely right.
Yes, tama ko! Galing ka
Do
talaga.
you really think you can outrun a lion, especially if you're paralyzed with fear? As for a tasty peace offering, not your best idea either. Wild animals can't be bribed. Number 4, a venomous snake bite. So, you've managed to survive your rendezvous with the lion. Congratulations. Unfortunately, you're now wandering through the savannah, completely lost and hoping for a rescue. You then hear a hissing sound, followed by a sharp pain in your right leg. You've been bitten by a venomous snake. What do? Suck the poison out ASAP? Keep your leg immobile and put a tourniquet around it. Wash the bite out with tons of water. You have 20 seconds to save your life, and every precious second counts. Think fast. What will it be?
2. Keep your leg immobile and put a tourniquet around it. Yung tourniquet siya, parang band-aid lang siya. Yung, alam mo ba yung parang kahoy na maliit, sabay yung parang maliit na kuha ka sa damit mo, ganun. Yun ang tourniquet.
Time's up. Well, let's get one thing straight right away. Sucking the venom out is a common myth that you probably don't want to risk. Even if you manage to suck it out, who's to say you don't have any open cuts in your mouth that the venom can find its way into? Plus, in your panic state, you might accidentally swallow the venom. Washing the bite with water isn't a bad idea if you're near clean running water, but you're in the wild.
Tama ko to, diba?
That leaves us with the only option you have at the moment. Keep your limb motionless to prevent the poison from spreading and try to reach out for help.
Alam nyo ba guys? Iba yung sagot eh. Inis ako. Tama ko yung immobile eh. Tourniquet nga eh. Tama ko.
Number 3, a charging nose job. You pulled through your snake bite situation, but your adventurous soul demands new impressions. So you go on a trip back out into the African plain. This time, you're extra careful. Yet, you still encounter a rhinoplasty. That's right, a big, ginormous nose job. And it's about to charge right at you. Hold it. Hold it. Sorry. Checking the script here. Oh, it's not a nose job. It's a rhinoceros. Well, that makes more sense. Okay, back to the danger. You're all alone, and there's nobody around to help. What on earth can you do to protect yourself out in the African grasslands against this rhinoceros? Make a beeline in the opposite direction and run away as fast as you can. Hide behind a large object like a tree or boulder. Distract the rhino by throwing pieces of clothing in the opposite direction. See what you can think of in the next 20 seconds. Your life depends on it.
Yung 2, kasi kagaya sa lion kanina, kasi malakas rin yung lion, yung rhino, kasi lakas lang yung lion. Pero 2 ako, hide behind a large object like a tree or boulder. Aalis yan for sure. Ano
Well, if a rhino has spotted you, running away would be futile. Believe it or not, these big beasts can charge at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. Are you sure you're fit enough to outrun it? As for distracting the animal with a flying object, it won't work either. Rhinos have extremely
know.
So this one will probably just ignore the clothes you throw. In fact, their vision is so bad that they can't even distinguish you from a tree at just 20 feet, even if you are buck naked. So, first off, don't come any closer. And if you can, find a big object and hide behind it. That's the only way to survive a charging rhino.
Tama ko.
Number 2, Castle of Death. You've cheated death once again and escaped the nose job. I mean rhino. You're now wandering around looking for shelter. To your heart's delight, you come across a castle, right there in the African plain. Yeah, I know it doesn't fit, but stay with me now. It's already night by now, and the castle looks really scary. But hey, what other choice do you have? You enter the castle in search of other people, but the door slams shut behind you. It's pitch black, so you try the light switch, but to no avail. The power's out. Thanks to the dim moonlight coming through the windows, you see 3 doors with a sign on each one. The first says, death by drowning. The second one threatens you with death by electric chair. And the third informs you that you'll meet death by machine guns behind that door. Wow, this Airbnb is not going to get my recommendation. However, you notice a 4th sign on the floor. You have a glimmer of hope that maybe this one will give some better news. But no, it offers you to remain in the castle and starve to death. So much for that. Looks like you can't escape death any longer. So, how do you choose which way to go? Wow, this is even worse than death by nose job or gobbled up by a hungry lion. A creepy castle straight out of a horror flick. Well, your 20 seconds start now.
3, kasi di naman gumagana yung machine gun eh. Wala namang electricity, kaya nga eh. Wala electricity, gumagamit ang machine gun tsaka electricity. Anong gagawin yung mga robot?
Sorry to say, your time has come. So, what have you chosen? Even though all your options are death by some horrible means, you can totally walk out of this place unharmed. Just choose the electric chair, because if you recall, the power's out. See? No danger here. Number 1. Elevator Conundrum. You must have a knack for finding trouble. You've made it safely back to the city, but this time you're stuck on the top floor of a 30-story building with no stairs to get down.
Okay guys, shoutout naman kay Jedson, C, Jamie, Jessica, JB, Dave, at Matthew, Ron, Archer, Simon, Franklin, Aaron, tsaka sa lahat. Thank you guys.